China is now the #1 electric car producer in the world. The rapid pace of the bamboo curtain country, Honda admitted, would have been completely unthinkable 10 years ago. So far, China is the biggest electric vehicle player. China's supremacy becomes even more pronounced if you look at the sales figures for their cars around the world. In 2021, China's car sales volume for export reached 2.19 million units, growing by 102% compared to the previous year. This positive momentum continues in 2022, where exports reach 3.4 million units, an increase of 55%. Meanwhile, in 2023, from January to August, China's electric car export figures will reach 3.2 million units. The BBC in its report in May 2023 said that China had overtaken Japan as the largest car exporter in the world. President, CEO and Representative Director of Honda Motor Co., Limited, Toshihiro Mibe, admitted that until 10 years ago China was not a country to be considered as a competitor. But now the story is different. Last week I met BYD and tried their SUVs in China. Basic machines such as how they run, turn and stop, and also the development of smart vehicles is very advanced, said Toshihiro Mibe in a question and answer session with journalists from Indonesia, including Detikoto, in Japan. 10 years ago we thought about how to compete with car brands, Japan, Europe and the United States. But now we also have to think about how to compete with China, he continued. Honda can be said to be late in marketing and competing with electric vehicles. There are not many electrified products around the world. There was an all-electric Honda Clarity that launched in the United States, but was later killed. There is also a Honda E sold in Europe and the Japanese domestic market. In the near future, Honda is scheduled to release its first electric SUV, the Honda Prologue. This car will be sold in the North American market. Next, we will develop electric cars with higher value, to fight with them, continued Mibe. In Indonesia, Honda also looks cool in the electrification competition. They just launched their first electrification at GIIAS 2023 through the Honda CR-V Hybrid. Honda is scheduled to sell one more hybrid car before the year ends. Meanwhile, for its commitment to environmentally friendly vehicles, Honda has also stated that it will produce electrified cars at its factory in Indonesia.